baseline heavy under feet. Sin repeats its final sign, pulling tight the thread of time. Kick strikes hard, no turning back. Hi-hats lock the final track. Minor key seals the drive. Everything is still alive. Tension climbs the final stair. Sound is thick and heavy air. Just before the ending hits, hold the breath, the moment's there. Final drop, let it fall. Break the night, ignore it all. Every beat, the closing door. Final drop, demanding more.
Bass balls.
Bass
Pulls back to silent space. Vocal ghosts begin to trace. Reverb freezing time and place. Waiting for the final chase.
decorates the open sky. Leads in loops, so screaming high. Baseline seals the night complete. Final drop beneath your feet.
Sound decays, but pulse remains. Running deep inside the veins. Even silence knows the truth. The drop
Is always waiting you. Low and hum begins to grow. Send repeats in steady flow. Hi-hats ticking sharp and thin, pulling everybody in. Kick pounds like a metal door. Minor tones demand some more. Every loop is tightly bound, locking feet into the ground. Pressure seals the moment tight. Seconds blur into the night. Just before the snap attack, hear the bass begin to crack.
Baseline lock, no escape. Moving bodies change the shape. Every beat controls the floor. Baseline lock forevermore. Baseline lock forevermore.
Sound strips down to filtered air. Vocal echoes everywhere. Bass weighs low beneath the skin. Counting down to break back in.
Kick returns with iron weight. Leads into loops, accelerate. Baseline grips and won't let go.
Locked inside the afterglow. to shake from the lock you couldn't break. Warning tones inside the beat, bassline rolling incomplete. Send repeats a jagged sign, bending space and breaking time. Kick it sharp, no safety net. Hide slicing silhouette. Minor tones increase the strain, pulling deeper into pain. Tension spikes behind the eyes. Everything intensifies just before the system blows. Hear the signal overload. Signal overheat tonight. Burning sound, blinding light. Every beat a breaking frame. Signal overheat insane. Bass dissolves in filtered air. Vocal echoes everywhere. Reverb stretching far and wide, holding back the coming tide. Kick your ups in violent flow. Lazy loops begin to glow. Bassline hits with savage flame. Over here without a name. Static fades, but still it stays, buzzing through the silent phase. Even calm begins to shake from the heat you couldn't break. Engines hum inside the beat, bassline crawling under feet. Send repeats a rising spark, lighting up the after dark. Kick hits hard, relentless speed. Hi-hats cut with urgent need. Minor tones refuse to rest, pushing bodies to the test. Pressure peaks, the moment bends. Everything is near the end. Just before the system breaks, hear the drive begin to shake.
Overdrive, don't slow it down. Burning through the neon town. Every beat, accelerate. Overdrive state.
Dominate. Bass pulls back to silent tone. Vocal ghosts drift all alone. Reverb freezing time and place, waiting for the final change.
Kick slams back with screaming fire. Lead synth loops climb even higher. Bassline floods the open floor. Overdrive forevermore.
Engines fade, but still you know something deep continues low. Overdrive beneath the skin, waiting to ignite again. Static sparks across the floor, bass crossing, demanding more. Syncs align in minor tone, waking up the overzone. Kick attacks without delay, hi-hat slice the gray. Repetitions lock the mind, leaving hesitation behind. Tension rising, wires tight. Everything is primed to strike. Just before the silence breaks, feel the voltage start to wake.
Voltage trigger, pull it now. Feel the surge, don't ask how. Every beat a loaded gun. Voltage trigger on the run.
Bass retreats to distant hum. Vocal shots go numb, then numb. Reverb stretches every breath, balancing on edge of death. Kick slams back with brutal force. Lead synth loops, savage course. Bassline hits and blinding light. Trigger fires through the night. Signal fades, believes a scar. Still you feel it where you are. Voltage still in the air, waiting for the next affair. Low waves crawl across the floor, bassline humming, asking more. Send repeats a minor phrase, pulling you into the haze. Kick strikes deep and never late, hi-hat sharp in every gate. Repetition fuels the drive, keeping every nerve alive. Tension grows without a sound. Air is tightening around. to blur. Bassline low and circular. Sin repeats in minor glow, pulling you where pulses go. Kick pounds fast, relentless grind. Hi-hat slicing through the mind. Every loop repeats the strain, driving pleasure into pain. Tension stack and lay it tight. Everything is built to fight. Just before the moment cracks, hear the silence push you back. Neon breakdown, lose control. Let the rhythm take the soul. Every beat a falling light. Neon breakdown tonight. Neon breakdown tonight. Breakdown tonight. Neon breakdown tonight. Bass drops out, the room feels thin. Vocal chops crawl under skin. Reverb holding every breath, balancing on edge of death. Kick slams back in flashing heat. Leads in loops, repeat, repeat. Bassline shakes the afterglow. Neon breakdown steals the show. Lights go dark, but still you feel everything that once was real. Breakdown hums beneath the sound, waiting for the next rebound. And a breakdown tonight. Neon breakdown tonight. Heartbeats sample looped and bent. Bassline thick and violent. Safe to repeat a narrow lane, pulling blood into the brain. Kick attacks the empty space. Hi-hats keep a cutting pace. Minor mood intensifies, flashing deep behind the eyes. Tension tightens every vein, counting down to break the chain. Just before the impact hits, hold the breath, a moment splits. Pulse injections feel it rise, shaking bones and burning skies. Every beat a sudden spark, pulse injection after dark.
Bass dissolves to hollow air. Vocal shots float everywhere.
Reverb stretches every tone, leaving nothing but the drum.
Kick erupts with brutal sync. Leads and loops begin to link. Bassline hits like shock and flame. Pulse injection takes your name.
Darkness hums in minor key. Bassline rolling endlessly. Sin repeats a coded sign, pulling tight the edge of time. Kick strikes fast, mechanical. Hi-hats hiss electrical. Every sound repeats its place, keeping up the ruthless pace. Tension climbing through the room, growing like electric bloom. Just before the signal breaks, feel the night begin to
Midnight signal loud and clear. Calling every shadow near. Hands up high, forget the pain. Midnight signal in the brain.
Bass dissolves in distant haze, vocal chops in wide delay, reverb stretching every sound, floating just before the pound. Kick detonates the air tonight. Lights and cuts in neon light. Bassline shakes the city skin. Midnight signal pulling in. Pulling in. Lights go down, but still you feel echo humming deep and real. Signal stays when sound is gone. Whispering, come back, move on. Neon lights begin to shake. Low bass pulses, no escape. Hi-hats ticking like a clock. City breathing to the shop. Kick hits hard, machine alive. Synth repeats in rapid drive. Minor tones pull tight the wire, feeding every rising fire. Pressure builds behind the sound, heartbeat sinking with the ground. Seconds stretch before the fall. Hear the system start to call. Neon rush, don't slow it down. Feel the bass take over town. Hands up high, no control. Neon rush inside the soul. Neon rush inside the soul.
Bass fades out to hollow air. Vocal cuts drift everywhere. Reverb holding time in place, waiting for the drop to chase.
Kick explodes
rinse and repeats in steady flow. Hi-hats ticking sharp and thin, pulling everybody in. Kick pounds like a metal door, minor tones demand some more. Every loop is tightly bound, locking feet into the ground. Pressure seals the moment tight, seconds blur into the night. Just before the snap attack, hear the bass begin to crack, 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 crack. Bassline lock. Bassline lock. Sound strips down to filtered air, vocal echoes everywhere. Bass waves low beneath the skin, counting down to break back in. Kick returns with iron weight, leads and loops accelerate. Bassline grips and won't let go, locked inside the afterglow. Afterglow, 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 afterglow. Bassline lock. Silence tries but can't compete. Still the bass is underneath. Even calm begins to shake from the lock you couldn't break.
Last countdown inside the beat, bassline heavy under feet. Sin repeats its final sign, pulling tight the thread of time. Kick strikes hard, no turning back. Hi-hats lock the final track. Minor key seals the drive. Everything is still alive. Tension climbs the final stair. Sound is thick and heavy air. Just before the ending hits, hold the breath, the moment's there.
Silence knows the truth. The drop
is always waiting you.
Low and hum begins to grow. Send repeats in steady flow. Hi-hats ticking sharp and thin, pulling everybody in. Kick pounds like a metal door. Minor tones demand some more. Every loop is tightly bound, locking feet into the ground. Pressure seals the moment tight. Seconds blur into the night. Just before the snap attack, hear the bass begin to crack.
Baseline lock, no escape. Moving bodies change the shape. Every beat controls the floor. Baseline lock forevermore. Baseline lock forevermore.
Sound strips down to filtered air. Vocal echoes everywhere. Bass waves low beneath the skin. Counting down to break back in.
Kick returns with iron weight. Lead sync loops accelerate. Baseline grips and won't let go.
Locked inside the afterglow.
Silence tries but can't compete. Still the bass is underneath. Even calm begins to shake
From the lock you couldn't break.
Warning tones inside the beat. Baseline rolling incomplete. Send repeats a jagged sign, bending space and breaking time.
Kick it sharp, no safety net. Hide slicing silhouette. Minor tones increase the strain, pulling deeper into pain. Tension spikes behind the eyes. Everything intensifies. Just before the system blows, hear the signal overload. Signal overheat tonight. Burning sound, blinding light. Every beat a inside the beat, baseline crawling under feet. Send repeats, a rising spark, lighting up the after dark. Kick hits hard, relentless speed. Hi-hats cut with urgent need. Minor tones refuse to rest, pushing bodies to the test. Pressure peaks, the moment bends. Everything is near the end. Just before the system breaks, hear the drive begin to shake.
Overdrive, don't slow it down. Burning through the neon town. Every beat, accelerate. Overdrive state.
Dominate. Bass pulls back to silent tone. Vocal ghosts drift all alone. Reverb freezing time in place, waiting for the final chase.
Kick slams back with screaming fire. Lead synth loops climb even higher. Bassline floods the open floor. Overdrive forevermore.
Engines fade, but still you know something deep continues low. Overdrive beneath the skin, waiting to ignite again. Static sparks across the floor, bass crawls in demanding more. Syncs align in minor tone, waking up the overzone. Kick attacks without delay, hi-hat slice the gray. Repetitions lock the mind, leaving hesitation behind. Tension rising, wires tied. Everything is primed to strike. Just before the silence breaks, feel the voltage start to wake.
Voltage trigger, pull it now. Feel the surge, don't ask how. Every beat a loaded gun. Voltage trigger on the run.
Bass retreats to distant hum. Vocal shots go numb, then numb. Reverb stretches every breath, balancing on edge of death. Kick slams back with brutal force, leads and loops
to blur. Baseline low and circular. Sin repeats in minor glow, pulling you where pulses go. Kick pounds fast, relentless grind. Hi-hats slicing through the mind. Every loop repeats the strain, driving pleasure into pain. Tension stack and lay it tight. Everything is built to fight. Just before the moment cracks, hear the silence push you back. Neon breakdown, lose control. Let the rhythm take the soul. Every beat a falling light. Neon breakdown tonight. Neon breakdown tonight. Neon breakdown tonight. Bass drops out, the room feels thin. Vocal chops crawl under skin. Reverb holding every breath, balancing on edge of death. Kick slams back in flashing heat. Beats synth loops, repeat, repeat. Bassline shakes the afterglow. Neon breakdown steals the show. Lights go dark, but still you feel everything that once was real. Breakdown hums beneath the sound, waiting for the next rebound. Breakdown tonight. Neon breakdown tonight. Heartbeats sample looped and bent. Baseline thick and violent. Safe repeat a narrow lane, pulling blood into the brain. Kick attacks the empty space. Hi-hats keep a cutting pace. Minor mood intensifies, flashing deep behind the eyes. Tension tightens every vein, counting down to break the chain. Just before the impact hits, hold the breath, the moment splits. Pulse injection seal, it rise, shaking bones and burning skies. Every beat a sudden spark, pulse injection after dark.
Bass dissolves to hollow air. Vocal shots float everywhere.
Reverb stretches every tone, leaving nothing but the drum.
Kick erupts with brutal sync. Leads and loops begin to link. Baseline hits like shock and flame. Pulse injection takes your name.
Darkness hums in minor key. Bassline rolling endlessly. Sin repeats a coded time. Pulling tight the edge of time. Kick strikes fast, mechanical. Hi-hats hiss electrical. Every sound repeats its place, keeping up the ruthless pace. Tension climbing through the room, growing like electric bloom. Just before the signal breaks, feel the night begin to
Midnight signal loud and clear. Calling every shadow near. Hands up high, forget the pain. Midnight signal in the brain.
Bass dissolves in distant haze. Vocal chops in wide delay. Reverb stretching every sound, floating just before the pound. Kick detonates the air tonight. Lights and cuts in neon light. Bassline shakes the city skin. Midnight signal pulling in. Pulling in. Lights go down, but still you feel echo humming deep and real. Signal stays when sound is gone. Whispering, come back, move on. Neon lights begin to shake. Low bass pulses, no escape. Hi-hats ticking like a clock. City breathing to the shock. Kick hits hard, machine alive. Synth repeats in rapid drive. Minor tones pull tight the wire, feeding every rising fire. Pressure builds behind the sound. Heartbeat sinking with the ground. Seconds stretch before the fall. Hear the system start to call. Neon rush, don't slow it down. Feel the bass take over town. Hands up high, no control. Neon rush inside the soul. Neon rush inside the soul.
Bass fades out to hollow air. Vocal cuts drift everywhere. Reverb holding time in place, waiting for the drop to chase.
Kick explodes
rinse and repeats in steady flow. Hi-hats ticking sharp and thin, pulling everybody in. Kick pounds like a metal door, minor tones demand some more. Every loop is tightly bound, locking feet into the ground. Pressure seals the moment tight, seconds blur into the night. Just before the snap attack, hear the bass begin to crack, 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 crack.
Baseline lock. Baseline lock.
Sound strips down to filtered air, vocal echoes everywhere. Bass waits low beneath the skin, counting down to break back in. Kick returns with iron weight, lead synth loops accelerate. Baseline grips and won't let go, locked inside the afterglow. Afterglow, 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 afterglow.